February of 1929, the Blue Comet was due. It was train 4128. It was led by engine 820. However, when they were passing a piece of track that had washed out, disaster struck at 45 miles an hour. The train derailed, doing 45 miles per hour. All 5 passenger cars and a part of A20 had derailed. There was even a small fire in the diner car. All of the cars had names. The diner car was named Jacobini. And Jacobini being a wooden car, you could guess that it was destroyed. However, the most car with injuries was the observation car, Bila. You see, its chairs weren't bolted down to the ground. Instead, they were just there. So, when the wreck occurred and the observation car derailed, the car's chairs flew everywhere. Amazingly, everybody on board survived. However, 47 were injured. However, there were 2 people who were uninjured. And that was actually a family who was traveling from Tennessee, over to New York. And they extended their vacation to New Jersey, which was why they were taking the Blue Comet. When the wreck occurred, their daughter was injured, but the rest of the family was not. In the end, Jacobini was turned into a freight station and later scrapped. 820 would have a slightly longer life, but would also be scrapped by the 1950s. As for most of the cars, they would be also scrapped. However, Bila was one of the 3 observation cars of the Blue Comet to still be in one piece, and is used in a New Jersey diner today. This wreck features 820 was actually not like the other locomotives that pulled the Blue Comet. You see, from locomotives 820, like this one, over to 830, they didn't have the water heaters. The Blue Comet service would last for only a few more years until 1941, making its life go from 1929 to 1941. This crash happened just 2 years before the service ended. Today, the Blue Comet is still famous for its service, and even at the abandoned community pod terminal, they still even have a Blue Comet sign. It says Blue Comet, 10 p.m. Diner car attached to this train. Unfortunately, I don't think the train will ever arrive. However, this is an example of if you don't be cautious enough, you may crash. Well, hope you enjoyed.